Hi everyone, this is Joseph. Today we have a rather orangey figurine with us today, and it is none other than Kurumi from Dead Alive. So before I continue with this video, if you want to see the uncut version, please click here. Yeah, there. Because I will be releasing this video in two parts. One is the unboxing version, the other is a highlight version. Because some people prefer to do unboxing over looking at the highlight version. So click here to do the unboxing. This figurine is actually on loan by my friend Ki, who is so kind as to lend me his favorite figurine. So thank you, and I shall make good use of her. And right off the bat, you will realize that Kurumi is a pretty huge figurine. The box is huge, the sides are huge, and this is more or less a tribute to her dress. And her dress is actually one of the reasons why I think she's so popular. This gothic crimson dress lover really struck a chord in many of the people out there, and scientifically, red color does symbolize that well, she's ready to mate after all. So which is why a lot of people like to wear red during their dates. Well, I'm digressing a bit, so let's get back to the figurine. And speaking of which, the dress. Yes, the dress there's motion to it. This is Kurumi's dress, you see? Well, there are actually two parts of her dress where I think the sculptor purposely opened it up so that you can see what she's wearing under there. And yeah, she's wearing what she's supposed to wear, I can tell you. You can get one and look at it the whole day. Her stripes is striking. Why? Because the figurine actually shows you how humongous her breasts are. Yeah, her breasts over there. And yeah, you can look at it the whole day and I think you won't feel tired. And coming back to her dress sense, you will notice that that piece of cloth on her head, whatever it's called, is another striking piece of accessory she has. It is not huge when compared to the net, right? Yeah, you look at, actually the Netride has a bigger head than this figurine, but it enables us to recognize Kurumi as who she is immediately. From far, you will know that a person wearing this kind of clothes, wearing that kind of head accessory, is Kurumi. And while the dress doesn't have too much detail on the cloth, she does have a lot of details on the other items, like the chains and the chains and the edges of the dress, and the ribbons. Yes, the ribbons. How can a gothic princess be a gothic princess without ribbons? And she does have a huge amount of them on her, and they are, I would say, 3D, because some of the other figurines can have a flat and lifeless, but this sculptor from Alphamax says no. The ribbons are going to look alive, and that's what he did, and this is what we see. Her hair. Will you just take a look at Kurumi's hair? While many of the cheaper figurines settle for uniform flowing hair, but this sculptor says no again to mediocrity. Just simply look at her hair. It's a natural flowing hair. They don't end at the same place because they don't. They simply flow with her action. And look at the detail of her collar. I have mentioned earlier her spaghetti straps. They are not simply printed on. The whole dress is actually casted on it. So technically you can take off clothes, but I'm not gonna do it because this figurine is not mine. You can try it on yours. I wouldn't recommend it, but well, it's your figurine after all. The guns. Yes, the guns. I wasn't expecting much for the guns, but wow, for something of that price, they did try their best, and they did not wow me, but it doesn't disappoint. Look at all the details. I mean, the cocky handle is there, the triggers are there, and basically everything that should be there are there. So it's a real replica of a musket and a pistol. Kurumi's stockings. How could a Kurumi figurine be completed without her stockings? The stockings which she teases the main character with. And yeah, in this figurine you will get a full view of her stockings whether you like it or not. It's there, the dress doesn't cover anything up. In fact, the dress welcomes you to look at it. And if you want to stare at her stocking a whole day, I don't think anybody can stop you because she will be right there on your table welcoming you to stare at her. Last but not least, let us look at the detailed base that the sculptor has created for her. True to her name, it is in an image of a clock, and that clock is actually a replica of the clock that she uses in the anime series. And now the sculptor has cleverly made it into a base. So if you are wondering whether you should get this figurine, well, if you are a Kurumi fan and you do not have this figurine, I don't see a reason why you are missing it. So this is Joseph, and I will see you in the next review. And now I got a very important question to ask you guys. Which of these Netride do you want me to feature in the next review? Please comment on the comments section below or just click on them. See you in the next video. Or you can also click on the other videos.